woman, she's got great big feet, long, lean and lanky, and had nothing to eat. But she's my woman, and I love her just the same. Whoa, whoa, crazy about that woman, Caledonia is her name. Caledonia, Caledonia, what makes your big head so hard, mama? Love you just the same. Well, crazy about your woman, Caledonia is her name. Caledonia, Caledonia, what makes your big head so hard? She's got great big feet, long, lean and lanky, ain't had nothing to eat. But she's my woman, and I love her just the same. Yes, crazy about that woman, Caledonia is her name. Sing it with us if you can do it. Caledonia, Caledonia, what makes your big head so hard, mama? Mama, crazy about your baby, Caledonia is her name. Caledonia, Caledonia, Caledonia. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Back Up and Push coming at you here tonight. Music and sound. We got the flaps for you a little bit later. I hope a lot of you, I see a lot of you turned out for that, yes. There's one in every crowd. Here's a tune entitled Doggone My Dreams. There's times when I get so upset, but mostly now I couldn't care less. But memories shine through that crystal haze, and I dream the dreams of better days. Doggone my dreams, always about you. Doggone my dreams, they make me cry. Doggone my dreams, they make me love you. Yeah, they look like heaven and they feel like paradise. Well, I don't know what made me leave you, and I don't care most of the time. I don't want you, no, I don't need you. It's just dreams you drive me out of my loving mind. Doggone my dreams, doggone my dreams, always about doggone you. My dreams, and doggone my dreams, doggone my dreams, they make me cry, Doggone my dreams, make me love you. Well, they look like heaven and they feel like paradise. I wake up in a cold sweat, just trying to hold you tight. It gets me so nervous and so excited, I can't sleep the rest of the night. Doggone my dreams, always about you. Doggone my dreams. They make me cry. Doggone my dreams. They make me love you. Yeah, they look like heaven and they feel like paradise. Thought I lost that memory, that I'd forgot you. Never think about you all day long. Every day it don't bother me. Doggone my dreams, always about you. Doggone my dreams, they make me cry. Doggone my dreams, they make me love you. Yeah, they look like heaven and they feel like paradise. Yeah, they look like heaven and they feel like paradise. Let me tell you who these people are quickly, briefly. On the violin, David Balakrishnan, ladies and gentlemen. On the bass, Mike Wollenberg. On drums, Lonzo McShane. On mandolin, Alekno.
On guitar, Mr. Dix, D-I-X Bruce. And the vocalist for this next tune, a very new tune to us, is Peggy Lagomarsino.
Oh, thank you so much. My family's here tonight. Thank you.
I'd like to sup with my baby tonight. Refill the cup with my baby tonight. I'd like to sup with my baby tonight. Fill the cup with my baby tonight. But I ain't up to my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. I'd like to cool with my baby tonight and pitch the woo with my baby tonight. I'd like to cool with my baby tonight, pitch the woo with my baby tonight. Brother, you fight my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot. According to the Kinsey report, every average man you know much prefers his lovey-dovey accord when the temperature is low. But when the thermometer goes way up and the weather is sizzling hot, Mr. Pants for romance is not, 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. I'd like to cool with my baby tonight and pitch the woo with my baby tonight. I'd like to cool with my baby tonight, pitch the woo with my baby tonight. Brother, you find my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot. According to the Kinsey report, every average man you know much prefers his lovey-dovey accord when the temperature is low. But when the thermometer goes way up and the weather is sizzling hot, Mr. Gob for a squab, a Marine for a queen, a GI for his sweetie pie is not, 'cause it's too darn hot. 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 It's too darn
Lagomarsino, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, swingers.
We got one here. This is a Fats Waller tune. We're big fans of the Fats. So are you. Okay, this is good. This one, it's a little dialogue between two people trying to discuss what it is they've picked up along the way, particularly when they've been apart. You know, they get back together again, and so all of a sudden, say, you've learned a couple of new licks since, so to speak, since I've been away. This one's called Lessons in Love.
Who have you been kissing? Who's been teaching you, Peggy? You've been taking lessons in love from somebody new. Who's your new professor in astronomy? Underneath the stars up above, is he better than me?
Just different chicks.
I thought I knew a few tricks. You were too young to know. Oh, but lately you know new tricks. It makes me feel a little bit mid-Victorian, you know what I'm talking about? Not hard to figure. 1 and 1 make 2. Peggy, you've been taking lessons in love from somebody new.
You know I'm not lying. What I say is true. I'm not taking lessons in love from anybody but you. Well, Dix, you are my Hall of Science. You're my PhD. You're my encyclopedia. You gave me my degree. Now I get so inspired. Try to get an A. I like to practice your lessons in love 2-3 times a day. Just as I go crazy when you hold my hand. Heaven knows I'm raring to go. I hope you understand.
Now, should I buy that story? I don't know what to say of it. But wait a minute, Peggy, what was that smell in our room the other night? It smelled like JD's.
That was English leather, Dix.
English leather.
I'm
Who
into
do we know who wears English leather? 'Cause I thought I knew a few tricks, but she was too young to know. Still, you know, all those new tricks do have a familiar ring to them. I think I got this figured out.
It's getting clear. Now I think I see.
You're not taking lessons in love from anybody but me. From anybody but me. From anybody but me.
Thank you very much. Well, we'd like to slip into something a little more countrified. Have Bob Alekno over here ask the age-old question, what is the matter with the mill? Bob?
Well, I'm going to tell you in a second here now what's the matter with the mill now.
Broke down. What's the matter with the mill?
I said it done broke down.
What's the matter with the mill?
I said it done broke down. No grinding.
Tell me what's the matter with the mill?
This old bunker buddy turned 96. He just got back from getting fit.
What's the matter with the
I
mill?
said it done broke down.
What's the matter with the
I
mill?
said it done broke down. No grinding.
Tell me what's the matter with the mill?
It makes no difference how you feel. You got to play that chicken reel.
What's the matter with the
I
mill?
said it done broke down.
What's the matter with the
I
mill?
said it done broke down. No grinding.
Tell me what's the matter with the mill?
Oh, chicken reel. I've been a bowling bet. The one went over and the other one said,
What's the matter with the mill?
I said it done broke down.
What's the matter with the mill?
I said it down. Man, I let the mill said it done broke down.
What's the matter with the mill?
I said it done broke down.
What's the matter with the
I
mill?
said it done broke down. Low grinding.
Tell me what's the matter with the mill?
Grinding.
Tell me what's the matter with the mill? Alekno.
Down life's crooked road, all those things I never know, and because of me not knowing anything, trouble got right on my trail. I spent the next 5 years in jail. Should have read that detour sign. Detour, there's a muddy road ahead. Detour, pay no mind to what it said. Detour, all those bitter things I find. Should have read detour sign. I got stuck in the mud, all my hopes fell with a thud. I thought that my heartstrings were made of twine. Well, the farther I go, the more sorrow that I know. Should have read that detour sign. Detour, there's a muddy road ahead. Detour, pay no mind to what it said. Detour, all those bitter things I find. Should have read that detour sign. Thank you. I'd like to tell you all about this song, but I really don't know much about it except that I really like to sing it for you, and it's called A Sunday Kind of Love. We'd like to feature Mike Wollenberg on guitar, just as soon as we get suited up. Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. I'd like to know it's more than love at first sight. I want a Sunday kind of love. I want a love that's on the square. Can't seem to find somebody to care. I'm on a lonely road that leads me nowhere. I want a Sunday kind of love. I do my Sunday dreaming and all my Sunday scheming, every minute, every hour, every day. I'm looking to discover that certain kind of lover who will show me the way. My arms need someone to enfold, a love to keep me warm when Mondays are cold, a love for all my life to have and to hold. I want a Sunday kind of love. I do my Sunday dreaming and all my Sunday scheming, every minute, every hour, every day. I'm looking to discover that certain kind of lover who will show me the way. My arms need someone to unfold, a love to keep me warm when Mondays are cold, a love for all my life to have and to hold. I want a Sunday kind of love. I want a Sunday kind of love.
Thank you very much. Mike Wollenberg on guitar.
Balakrishnan on the violin. Now on the bass, no, and Mike Wollenberg on the guitar. Boards on the window, nail by the door. Why would anybody leave so quickly for Ophelia? Please come home. This neighborhood just ain't the same, no. Nobody knows quite what became Ophelia. Somebody said, honey, I know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Baby, you know I die for you. Ashes of laughter, coast is clear. Why do the best things disappear like Ophelia? Please come home. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We're going to travel southward now. Take a little trip down San Jose.
A little farther south than that, Bob, please.
I live in Oakland. My window faces the south. I don't know about yours.
Hey, this is the ultimate arrangement. An old Western swing tune called My Window Faces the South.
Window faces the south, and I'm almost halfway to heaven. Snow is falling, but all I can see are fields of cotton smiling back at me. My window faces the south, and though I'm so far from that Swanee, I'm never frowning or down in the mouth. My window faces the south. None of it pretty. I found myself living in New York City on a windy street in a cold part of town. Turned my smile upside down, so it got me a shack with a southern exposure. Hot, cold running through a garden hose, dear. A little bit tacky, kind of run down, but the finest feature always cured me. I found there was a window here, a window there, a window up above for the open air. The window in the center was not quite right. The view from that pane was such a fright. Still, the one in the center had everything going. Sun, the rain, where the snow and the blowing. Looking out that window, I always felt warm. 10 years younger and safe from harm. Simple cure, but hush my mouth, my window faces the south. My window faces the south, and I'm almost halfway to heaven. Snow is falling, but all I can see are fields of cotton smiling back at me. My window faces the south, and though I'm so far from that Swanee, I'm never frowning or down in the mouth. My window faces the south. My window faces the south. My window faces the south. My window faces the south.
alley from the Alamo lived a pinto pony and a Navajo. They sang a sort of Indian hidey-ho to the people passing by. The pinto spent his time a-swishing flies. The Navajo watched the lazy sky. Seldom did they cast their eyes on the people passing by. One day they went out walking along a railroad track. They were swishing out and watching. They never came back. Now across the alley from the Alamo, and the summer sun decides to settle or fly, sings a hidey-ho to the people passing by. Let's have some dancing, folks. We get paid by the couple. Come on. From the Alamo lived a pinto pony and a Navajo. They sang a sort of Indian hidey-ho to the people passing by. The pinto spent his time swishing flies. The Navajo watched the lazy skies. Seldom did they cast their eyes on the people passing by. One day they went out walking along a railroad track. They were swishing out and watching, and they never came back. Now across the alley from the Alamo, and the summer sun decides to settle or fly, sings a hidey-ho to the people passing by. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
If you got a Cadillac, boy, and a 40-room shack, boy, a bucket full of money and a tree full of honey, but if you get no hugging, no smooching or mugging, if you ain't loving, then you ain't living. If you're riding on a freight train instead of walking down lover's lane, if you can't make hay, boy, you're going the wrong way, boy. You gotta get a little honey, 'cause it's better than money. If you ain't loving, then you ain't living. they call you a big man, 'cause you own a lot of bottom land. If you're kin to the president and you help run the government, but if you get no attention, you're better off on a pension. If you ain't loving, then you ain't living. If you get a string of long cars and you're smoking them 4-bit cigars, you ain't so well to do unless you get a little coochie coo. It takes a little bit of smacking, or your life is a vacuum. But if you ain't loving, then you ain't living.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Back Up and Push to hit that old lonesome road back to Oakland. I want you to know that there's wonderful things coming up. We hope you'll come and see us again soon. Major Ponds Wednesday night, if you hadn't had enough. We have a mailing list tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Mike Wollenberg, the man with that sweet tie, is the man to see if you'd like to get on the Back Up and Push mailing list, or write your name down there, address. Please write down where you keep your stereo equipment and what kind it is. And when you're not at home, please, if you would. We've had a lovely time. Lots of good stuff coming up. Here's one more tune. It's entitled They Raided the Joint.
I went to a party just to have a little fun. When the joint started jumping, that's when the fight begun. You know they raided the joint, took everybody down but me. Yes, they raided the joint, took everybody down but me. I was over in a corner just as drunk as I could be. Now they were drinking gin and whiskey, drinking mighty fast. I could have got a drink, but I couldn't find a glass. Yes, they raided the joint, took everybody down but me. I was over in a corner just as juiced as I could be. Drinking wine, some were drinking rum. Their hands were sticky Pete, but they would give it up. Yes, they raided the joint, took everybody down but me. I was over in a corner, knocked out as I could be.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.